Hi everybody and welcome to Maine Life Media's latest series, Places and Spaces. I'm Erin O'Valley and I'm so excited to be launching this new program in addition to Maine Life, which airs every Saturday at 7:30 right here on New Center, Maine. Places and Spaces follows real estate brokers, builders, designers, and architects as they showcase a community in Maine that is special to them while touring unique homes and businesses throughout our beautiful state. From cool kitchens to special spaces, outdoor oasis, and gardens galore. So we hope Places and Spaces gives you ideas and inspiration about your home or business. Thanks so much for watching.
Hi, I'm Adam Eldridge. I'm third generation at Eldridge Lumber and Hardware. And if you come in on the weekends, you'll see me behind the counter with my dog, Bentley.
My de-stressor is riding my Kubota tractor around my yard.
What do you do with the tractor?
Anything I need to do.
Hi, I'm Brett from Main Street Design Company. I'm a 17th generation Mainer. I love summers down east on the coast and winters at Sugarloaf Mountain.
And I hear you're retired, but you do show up once in a while?
Every day.
Hi, I'm Andrew Silsby, President and CEO of Kennebec Savings Bank. We're a true community bank. For nearly 150 years, we've helped people get into their dream homes, build or expand their business, or save and invest their hard-earned dollars, all while giving back to the communities that we serve. We're excited to sponsor this series with Erin O'Valley, getting to highlight some of Maine's best architects, builders, brokers, and designers across the state of Maine. We hope you enjoy the show. Thanks for watching.
Hi everyone, and thanks for watching Places and Spaces. When I think of a special place for many people both in Maine and from away, I think of Sugarloaf Mountain and Carrabassett Valley, which also has lots and lots of cozy spaces. In fact, the Maine Life crew will be there tomorrow for the Hospitality Maine Summit. Here's a look at why so many people love Sugarloaf Mountain.
There you go. This is Madeline Rose, Sugarloafer since 2018.
Hey, what's happening? How you doing?
Oh, very good.
Very nice to see you.
You're working the booth?
Yeah, working the booth here for Winter Stick for today. It's been a huge turnout. There's a ton of people here today. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It seems like there's more people here at this homecoming than I think I've ever seen in any homecoming.
How many homecomings have there been?
Thousands. Hey everybody, I'm Ned from Winter Stick here at homecoming weekend at Sugarloaf. We're super psyched to be here and show off all our new boards and skis. This year, on the Winter Stick end of things, we have the Party Wave, which we started up mid last year, and it's quickly become one of our best sellers. It rips all day on the groomers, and you can also bust in the trees and the powder and tear it up. It's super, super fun. On the West Mountain ski end of things, this is the Burnt Mountain Special. We pretty much do a whole line of skis for the mountain, where we can also do completely custom on the ski end and on the snowboard end. Whatever you want to dream up of any kind of ski or snowboard you want, we can make it. And on top of that, we can add whatever kind of custom artwork or logos you want to put on them. If you have a company and you're self-employed, put your logo on it, suddenly it's a tax deduction. Totally tax deductible marketing expense. So swing down to the factory. The factory's right across from the golf course down Sugarloaf. It's the West Mountain Chair Barn, one of the only factories in the world. Actually, we are the only factory in the world that we know of that has a chairlift coming out the back end. So come by for a factory tour on the weekends during the season. Thanks, guys.
We're here for homecoming. We're doing some shopping and checking it all out.
Tell me about your food. Where have you been so far?
Let's see, we had breakfast this morning at the shipyard at the inn, and we just had our first bag experience for the year. Which was awesome.
We went over to the Sugarloafer, and then we did the art show.
Yep.
Which was awesome.
downhill supply for everything that you need to get on the hill.
I'm Dennis, and this is Nora
O'Brien.
And we're here for homecoming weekend. We're about to take the lift to the top of the mountain.
Tell me what just happened.
We just got engaged. we took the scenic ride up, and then we hiked up to the summit. And then we
proposed up at the summit.
Hi, this is Roddy Erlenbach. I'm the Assistant Ski Patrol Director here at Sugarloaf, and we are here for homecoming weekend, getting everybody stoked for the upcoming season. Fired up the snowmaking system first thing this morning for a test run, and got everybody super psyched for an awesome snow year. Come up and see us sometime. You'll have a blast.
Hey everybody! Pumpkin spice lattes, candy apples, Halloween, Thanksgiving, beautiful fall foliage, and of course football. Those are just a few of my favorite fall things. The Main Life crew is hitting the road once again in our all-new, safe and reliable, fuel-efficient Honda CR-V, thanks to your Maine Honda dealers. The all-wheel drive will come in handy in just a few months, but until then, we are excited to take you to Freiburg, Saco, Kennebunkport, Kennebec Valley, and Camden, to name just a few. So join us as we travel our beautiful state. Main Life, the best life.
I'm Robin Thompson. I work here at Eldridge. I've been here almost 2 years. I grew up here, went to school here, grew up here, raised my family here. I came to Eldridge because it's local. I still have kids in town. It's a great place to work. And you can get anything here. Anything you need, you can come to Eldridge and usually find it. I ran a storage facility for 20 years, and this was my go-to. I love my job because it's local, they're great to work for, and I like it because it's busy all day. Keep going and makes the day go by fast, and you see lots of great people.
MSDco is interior design. It's creativity. It's shopping for things for the home. It's really about creating joyful spaces, because this is living, this is life. I'm Brett Johnson, and you're invited to join us at MSDco in Portland, Maine.
Here at Old Port Specialty Tile, you're going to find many unique sort of looking tiles, as well as some very timeless, tried and true products that always look great as well and never go out of style. We have price ranges from very economically friendly all the way to very high end. People get overwhelmed, and that's where really good customer service comes into play. So we've been in this new space on India Street for about a year, and the neighborhood is really special to me and my family. Our family in general just loves Portland, and it means a lot to us.
Carrabassett Valley and Sugarloaf Mountain is an all-season destination, from boating and swimming to mountain biking, snowmobiling, and skiing. The destination really has something for everybody. And I think a lot of people have already discovered that, because as real estate broker Sam Punderson will tell us, inventory is low. But here is a look at a gem that just hit the market. Beautiful views and great for entertaining.
Hi, my name is Sam Punderson, and I work for Mountainside Real Estate at Sugarloaf. Sugarloaf is the ski destination for anybody in New England, in my opinion. It's one of the greatest mountains out there. Yeah, there's huge demand right now. There's very low inventory and huge demand. There seems to be a renewed interest in being up here all the time, not just during the winter. There's a great sense of community here. I mean, it's a small town, so everyone is really close. It's awesome. Places that are getting listed typically are selling, you know, in maybe weeks, sometimes within days. So it's a really good idea to just really know what you're looking for, and we can certainly help you with that process. Summer activity up here in the last 5 years has really increased. The golf course, of course, has been the anchor for people coming up here for decades now. But in addition to that, people are really discovering the mountain biking and the hiking and Flagstaff Lake. Then what's happened because of all that activity is that there's more restaurants that are open. And so You know, we've got great places like just down the walkway from us is Alice and Lulu's, and of course the Bag and Deli's is open now full time. 45 North, I mean, it's great. There's tons to choose from now. So we're gonna go take a look at a house right now that's down in Northwoods, and it is just below the mid-station of Snubber. It's an incredible location, ski in, ski out, single family home that is super close to the trail and walking distance to the base area. It's a great spot.
So good to be back here at Sugarloaf on this beautiful fall day with Sam. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you. All right, so what do we got here?
So this is one of our premier listings that is right here based just below the mid-station of Snubber. 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. Wow. It's a big house. And there is a fantastic deck on the south side looking at Sugarloaf.
And we're talking ski in, ski out, like Snubber's right there.
Right there, yeah. Great location.
It's my kind of skiing.
Yeah.
All right.
So when you first walk in from the foyer, downstairs there's a finished basement with 1 bedroom and a huge family room, and then a half bath, and then the laundry down there. And then a half flight up the stairs, you come into this great, huge open space with the living room, kitchen, and dining room all together.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. There's a great den here as well, just off this.
I like their style.
Yeah.
Funky and non-traditional.
Yep. Great open concept from the kitchen flowing into the dining room and the living room space. Beautiful appliances and this marble countertop with the really cool swirl.
That's so pretty.
Yeah. And then you walk up another half flight to the master suite and some more bedrooms up above that. Really big master suite with, again, fantastic southern exposure, big views of Sugarloaf, beautiful bath, walk-in closet.
After a long day skiing.
Beautiful marble.
Nice to come back to.
Absolutely. Up here, there are 4 bedrooms, including another ensuite master. So bedrooms here on either side with a full bath over here.
Okay.
And then you walk in here and there's another large walk-in closet, a gorgeous full bath here with a soaking tub, a jacuzzi soaking tub, and once again, amazing views of the mountain. You can sit in bed and watch the snowcats.
Oh, that's so
great. So come on out to the deck.
Gladly. Oh my
This also takes in the southern view of the mountain, so this deck is really usable because it's on the south side. It's got an incredible fire pit and an enormous jacuzzi.
Yeah, they're
hot
not,
tub
they're
over
not
here.
taking this with them, are they?
I don't think so.
This comes with the sale?
I don't think so, but you know, this really caps off and shows you what an incredible piece of property this is.
Thank you so much for showing us. So again, the market is tight, right? So
The market's tight.
People get on his list.
There's been a lot of activity, so yeah, if you're interested in looking at property at Sugarloaf, Mountainside Real Estate, it's a great place to start.
Yeah, cue the snow.
Yeah.
So you're getting ready to buy your first home and you've been online and looked for answers, but you're looking for more answers. We'd encourage you to come into Kennebec Savings Bank and talk to us about the financing process and help you to answer some of the questions you might have. Some of those questions are, am I ready to buy? Should I continue to rent? Should I be looking in a certain area? What sort of down payment options do you have? Are there options for people who have less than the typical 20% down payment? So it's important you come in and talk to us. What we can do is pre-approve you for your unique situation, and that will really help you understand where you are and find if the timing's right, or if there's something you could do to put yourself in a better position maybe to be more ready to buy your first home. Yeah, a lot of first-time home buyers, their questions are around their down payment. We'd encourage you to come in and talk to us because we have a lot of programs that exist that help people with less than 20% down, and potentially even some grants that can help you towards those down payments. Yeah, we don't sell our loans to the secondary market, which allows us sometimes to be more flexible with first-time home buyers. And again, we'd encourage you to come talk with us so we can show you some options and help you find that dream home.
There are a ton of different options for countertops. We've got quartz, marbles, glass, wood, basically anything you could possibly think of can be used as a countertop. And while granite has been a great solution for a really long time, there are tons of different options for you to choose from. If you do still want to go with granite, there's always options like keeping it polished, or you can change it to being a honed or a leathered surface to give a little bit of extra texture. And we can make sure that whatever you select is going to be perfect for your kitchen. We can make sure that when you select the countertop that you love, that it will work together with both your cabinets and your backsplashes, as well as any flooring that you select.
Hi friends, Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and Stonewall Kitchen's premium products are an easy way to elevate your holiday menu. So check out these fun one-step hacks to impress your guests, leave them wanting seconds. So, are you hungry for more? Check out their seasonal favorites and holiday inspiration, either online or at any of their 9 store locations. Happy Thanksgiving from Stonewall Kitchen. Welcome back, everybody, from Sugarloaf Mountain in Carrabassett Valley to the quaint village of Yarmouth, Maine. Our friend Britt Vitalius, owner of Vitalius Real Estate Group, grew up in Yarmouth, and I'm not sure he ever left. He is a true ambassador of the village, and here's a look at why he loves living and working in Yarmouth. And welcome back, everybody, and welcome to Brickyard Hollow Brewing Company here in the village of Yarmouth, Maine. You may remember my friend Britt Vitalius. I said he was Mr. Portland, but he's really Mr. Yarmouth.
It's true. I work in Portland, but I grew up here in Yarmouth, right on Main Street, just a few blocks in that direction, and I'm back here now raising my family a few blocks in the other direction. It's just a great town.
And you were telling me that back then there was always been the village, but not a lot of food options.
Things have really changed in the last 5 years or so, and it's almost becoming a mini foodie destination where there are 4 or 5 places right here in the village, all in walking distance.
So we are here at Brickyard Hollow. I've got the edamame. You have one of the 4 burgers.
It's the Brickyard Burger.
I'm gonna steal your fry, and we're gonna introduce you to the owner, Brad.
So I really love Yarmouth community, and I'm a huge craft beer fan, and I just had a vision of putting a cool, hyper-local, community-driven craft brewery right in the middle of Main Street, Yarmouth, for all the local people and the surrounding communities to come and enjoy. When I found this property, we figured out that this place had once been called Brickyard Hollow, which had an interesting history. It was an area of town that was sort of an abandoned area of town, but over the years they filled it in, and the community leaders decided that it would be a good spot to try to bring the 2 parts of the community together that had been at odds. And that story really rang with us, and that's what we were really trying to do with our craft brewery. We are a brew pub, so we focus on having a variety. We usually have about 9 of our own beers on tap, and then a few guest taps as well. We have a full menu with appetizers and desserts, and we also have a full bar, wine and mixed drinks. Yarmouth has just a great community feel. It's such a unique community where all the people come together, and it's just such a great, warm, welcoming community to live in, and I'm just really proud to be part of it.
So I've lived in many of the surrounding communities, and I remember wanting to move to Yarmouth, and you told me in a non-pretentious way that there was a wait list because it is so desirable.
It's so desirable, and it's a small town. We've got waterfront, we've got a couple islands in Yarmouth, we've got this amazing village, but it is not sprawling land, so there's only so many houses here.
So what are you going to show us right now?
So I'm going to show you a beautiful historic home right in the village. It's just a great example of an old home that's been modernized a little bit, but still has a lot of the original charm, and maybe coming on the market, maybe in the near future.
You should have told me just last year. Well, thank you, Brett. We'll go check it out. Cheers from Brickyard Hollow. So you were right, a beautiful, very stately neighborhood.
Isn't it gorgeous?
So pretty. So what would something like, you know, this go for on the market, if it were on the market?
So in this neighborhood, we're seeing everything from $500,000, starting to approach $1 million, even for these old homes. This is just such a desirable area. And these owners may be thinking about selling in the next year or so. So this is a little bit of a sneak preview.
What's your website?
So welcome, Erin, to this Yarmouth Village home. Just a great example of kind of old homes that are here. This is South Street, which is filled with them.
How old are we talking?
This is 1850, the Perez Blanchard house.
They made them really solid back then, huh?
And this is just a great example. This house is not going anywhere.
So tell me a little bit about the modernization of homes in the village.
Yeah, so the challenge with all these New England old homes is that they don't live the way we want them to live today. The rooms are all cut up, they're kind of dark. And so these owners really enhanced it and opened it up, joining this living room to the kitchen, get a little more open concept, add a master bathroom, and get the old world charm with modern living. That's really the challenge.
Wow, this is beautiful, Britt. I'm sold.
We love it. I live right on the street too. Kids walk to school. It's a beautiful neighborhood.
Yeah, well, lucky you. Britt Vitalius, everybody.
So we all know clean and grout can be really frustrating, but it's come a really long way in the last few years. We use a stain-resistant, mold mildew-resistant grout on every project that we install. There's several different options. You don't need to seal the grout. You can use a huge spectrum of colors, from blues to greens to grays. Those things all help with maintaining and keeping your grout looking nice. People should know that there is a wide variety of options to choose from with additives that require no sealing, many different colors. Some of them are even sparkly, which we love to use with glass tile especially. Very easy to maintain, and it actually is another fun part of the project to select. It can sort of make the entire installation come to life.
So right now we're standing in a very white kitchen. That is very trendy right now. Everybody loves a white kitchen. However, there are other options out there. You can do a white kitchen with pops of color. You can change your island to be a specific color that goes with the white. Or you could do a different shade, something that's more of a gray or putty tone, or light blues are very popular as well. So there's always options if you don't want to go with just a plain white, that you can do just about anything.
Hello, my name is Peter Horch. We are at my office in Warren, Maine at Horch Roofing. We're a roofing company that is statewide. We've done roofs from Jackman to Bangor, from Saco to Bar Harbor. We use anywhere from 50 to 100 employees to accomplish well over 1,000 roofs a year. We always have our core values written everywhere throughout the company so that our guys are always reminded. So we're really actively recruiting roofers to help us grow our business. We're offering scholarships statewide because I have a lot of passion for the trades, and I think that all trades need to develop and grow and continue to grow because we need tradesmen. The community here is just really warm and welcoming, and it's fun to have our headquarters here.
So welcome to Woodhull in Yarmouth, Maine. We're here 5 nights a week, and we have some of the absolute best margaritas around. We pride ourselves on our tacos, and absolutely on Thursday nights our live music selection is fantastic. So Woodhull comes from the town I'm from, Woodhull, New York. It's a small town, upstate New York, and basically it was the idea of like we're in Yarmouth, and we love the idea of a small town sort of feel where people come together, They kind of forget about their day, they come together as a community, and so Woodhull made sense to me as a place I grew up and everyone had each other's backs. We have a bumper pool and shuffleboard, and we have live music, and we have darts, nice patio outside when spring finally arrives, and you know, it's a really good place to be. First time people, I would recommend some of the crowd favorites from the very beginning. We have our corn fritters, which are basically a deconstruction of Mexican street corn. People come in for our tacos specifically. It's an easy entry into eating here, and then having a margarita with it, can't go wrong.
So what do we have here?
This is a sampling of probably our top crowd favorites. And one thing I'd like to point out though is our entire menu, though unintentional from the very beginning, it's a completely gluten-free food menu. The entire thing.
Really?
We started off, we realized it was 90% gluten-free. We figured we changed a few ingredients. The entire thing's been gluten-free since about a month in after we opened.
So we got a little steak,
we got a carne asada taco. Our Baja fish taco is absolutely a crowd favorite. Our Korean fried chicken appetizer. Our corn fritters have been on the menu since we first opened. And the Pak Mo, which is a newer addition about 6 months ago. And these three are on happy hour menu as well.
You got a happy hour. I love happy hour.
4 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday. So.
And don't forget about this little guy over there.
This is one of our new margaritas on our margarita menu. It's the Razzarita. Raspberry margarita, you know.
I like it.
And then our house margarita over here.
And tell me why this is the best margarita.
Well, we really pride ourselves on our margaritas. We fresh make our sour mix. It's fresh squeezed citrus, a little bit of sweetness to it, and some tequila. That's about it. Really simple and delicious. So yeah.
So your menu says good vibes, good food, fun times, right?
Yeah, yep. Good vibes, great food, whatever it says on there, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
And,
that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah. That's what people generally come in expecting just a normal experience, and when they leave, they realize they need to come back as soon as possible. So.
Well, I will come back, my friend.
We're looking forward to it.
And before I toast, last plug for the music, because you were telling me that artists are really coming from all over.
Yeah, we like to pitch it as our listening room because people really come here to sit down, pay attention to the musicians who come through out of Nashville, Chicago.
Really?
Next week we have a fantastic musician coming out from Seattle. He's flying in to play here. So
in Yarmouth, Maine.
Yeah, unbelievable. But when you come and check out the music Thursday night, almost every single Thursday, 7 to 9, way before bedtime, good to go. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
And thanks so much for watching Places and Spaces. If you are a designer, builder, broker, or house hunter and have an idea for us, shoot us an email at info@mainlifemedia.com. And don't forget to follow our Instagram @ArnoValley and @Places and Spaces Maine. Thanks so much for watching. See you next week. When I think of a special place in Maine for both those who live here and those who are when I think of special places, when I think of a special place, what did I say?